What is going on, Pixelings? This is Bradley and welcome to another episode of Craziest Nintendo Stuff. This week, where we go over some facts and trivia about Nintendo games, Nintendo history, or just some Nintendo stuff that you might not know about. So in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at the Mario series and going over some facts and trivia. So let's go! Did you know that according to Nintendo Power, the Safari Room in Luigis Mansion on the GameCube was originally supposed to have a portrait ghost who was an Australian and a big game hunter. Now after the ghost talks about how he wants Luigi's head to go up on his wall, the ghost tries to shoot and kill Luigi so he can do just that. Now the Japanese name for this room is the taxidermy room, so you can imagine having Luigi's head cut off and stuff to be put up on a wall. Now this was only in the beta version of the game. You can probably see why it was never added into the final version. It might have been a little overboard for a Mario game. Plus, there is a rumor that Luigis Mansion was originally going to be T-rated and be darker and have scarier ghosts. This was supposedly dropped because Mario games are known for being family friendly and rated E. Now did you know that the Lego style blocks in one of the levels in Mario Zone in Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins, are not Lego blocks at all? As you play through that level, you will find the letters N and B placed on some of the blocks. This is actually referencing the toy blocks Nintendo made back in the 60s before they started making video games to compete against the Lego brand. Now they were eventually discontinued and people complained about how the pieces wouldn't fit together properly, but hey, they still live on in Mario's world. Do you know what the P in P-Wing actually stands for? Well, it was revealed by a developer for Mario that it actually stands for Paratroopa. Yes, those little turtle-like creatures with wings! Now the P-Wing even looks like a Paratroopa wing, and it gives you the ability to fly for an indefinite period of time, like a Paratroopa is able to do. Well, that is excluding the P-Wing that just automatically transports you to the end of the level in Super Mario 3D Land. Mario fans are fond of Kuribo's shoe in Super Mario Bros. 3, but have you ever wondered what Kuribo actually means? Kuribo is actually the Japanese name for Goomba, which literally means chestnut people. That is why in remakes for Super Mario Bros. 3, they have changed the name from Kuribo's shoe to Goomba's shoe. That is excluding the Super Mario All-Stars game. Plus, Kuribo's shoe is known for being green, and the shell and the Spiney's enemies are known for being red, but in the official artwork for Super Mario Bros. 3, they actually reversed the colors for some reason. Now did you know that Nintendo was toying around with the idea of adding in a chicken power-up suit to New Super Mario Bros. Wii? Now this power-up was eventually scrapped and Nintendo added in the penguin suit instead. We don't know exactly what the chicken suit would allow you to do, but I would guess it would give the player the ability to float for a period of time like the Tanuki suit, and hey, maybe you would be able to eat enemies and lay eggs like Yoshi. Maybe sometime down the road, Nintendo will revive the chicken suit that never saw the light of day. Now did you know that a Magic Koopa or Kamek was originally going to be a playable character in Mario Kart 64? Now an early screenshot of the beta version for Mario Kart 64, or Super Mario Kart R as it was known back then, shows Kamek or just a regular old Magic Koopa on the character's select screen. But for whatever reason they decided to scrap that character and replace Kamek with Donkey Kong. Maybe they took out Kamek because he isn't a character that is as well known as Donkey Kong. So that will wrap up another episode of Craziest Nintendo Stuff this week. So if you want, you can go to thegamepixshow.com to get news and rumors for the 3DS and the Wii U. But I'll talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!